Welcome to Yaka Digital Network. In most sports, you pass the ball forward to gain ground, but in rugby, the rules require you to move toward your own goal to reach the opponent's. You must pass backward to move forward. This diagram highlights the core strategy. In football or netball, passing forward is the standard way to advance. In rugby, a player spins the ball backward to a teammate while running forward, making every yard gained a result of intentional coordination. We can map this contest across the pitch. The goal is to reach the opponent's in-goal area and touch the ball down for a try. The action is framed by the halfway line, the 22-meter lines, and the H-shaped goalposts at either end. This environment requires specific roles. The forwards use their mass to win possession in scrums, while the backs use agility to find gaps in the defensive line. Because the backward pass forces teammates to stay behind the ball carrier, scoring depends on the entire team maintaining their relative positions as they move down the field. To execute this, use the spin pass. Grip the ball with both hands and use your dominant hand to flick it behind you, ensuring it travels backward to your teammate. Every movement is a fight for territory across the gain line. This is the imaginary line across the pitch where the two teams meet. Crossing this line means your team has successfully won ground. To keep winning ground, a carrier needs a support runner trailing close behind. If the carrier is tackled, that teammate is there to immediately recycle the ball and keep the attack moving. Think of this as a chain. If the support runner is too far away, the link breaks and the opponent can easily take possession. In school rugby, the collision element can be intimidating. However, the game requires specific biomechanics that, when followed, manage the physical impact and reduce the risk of injury. In a safe tackle, you use your shoulder to hit the opponent's thigh or waist. You then wrap your arms tight to bring them safely to the ground. Head placement is crucial. Keep your head behind the opponent's hip. Placing it in front increases neck injury risk. After the tackle, we reach the breakdown. The player on the ground must release the ball immediately, allowing both teams to compete for it. This is where the support runner performs a clean-out. They enter with a flat back and low body position to push away opponents and secure the ball. By focusing on these specific mechanics, shoulder contact, head placement, and the clean-out, players can turn a physical encounter into a controlled tactical phase. Let's look at this breakdown. Player A has been tackled. Player B is arriving to help. What are their two immediate technical requirements? Player A must release the ball, and player B must step over it with a flat back to push the defense away. This discipline is also expected when the referee calls an advantage. If the defense makes a minor mistake, like a forward pass, the referee may allow play to continue if the attacking team still has a tactical benefit. This means players cannot stop just because they see a foul. You must continue the play until you hear the whistle. This rule ensures the game keeps its tempo, rewarding the team that maintains its focus on the goal despite the errors of the opposition. In many Ugandan schools, students begin with touch rugby. This version allows you to practice the game's unique movement patterns on the pitch without the full physical impact. In touch rugby, a simple touch on the ball carrier replaces a tackle. The carrier must then stop and place the ball on the ground for a teammate to pick up. This allows players to master the rhythm of backward passing and support running before moving into full contact games. This table summarizes the lesson. We have the three physical mechanics: passing backward, tackling at the waist, and the release at the breakdown. These are supported by rugby's core values: integrity, passion, solidarity, discipline, and respect. When every pass must go backward and every tackle requires a support runner, the mechanics of the game make individual success impossible without the coordination of the entire team. Thank you for learning with us. For more educational content across all classes, visit the Yaka Digital Network website.